guys a review of the Brow Powder Duo by Anastasia. It comes in this cute little packaging with an A on it. And it's got a little mirror, and it comes with 2 shades of brow powder. It comes in a variety of shade combos. The one that I got is brunette, dark brown. And so it has a brown, a dark brown, and the other one's actually kind of a lighter, almost dirty blonde color. But they're really great for mixing and matching depending on how you like to do your brows. So today I'm going to show you guys how a 40s brow would go with this, talk about what I like and I dislike. I really like the little mirror. The compact is very cute. I like that you can mix the colors to kind of create your own perfect shade. So when I'm filling my brow and it's actually over the brow hairs, I kind of use a mix of the darker and the lighter shades. So you need a little angle brush like this. You need a little angle brush to do the eyebrows really nicely with the powder. And you just kind of tap it on the brush like you were going to put on some eyeshadow with a brush or whatever. And I usually start in the middle. I hold my brush up and down, straight up and down, to create that end line near my nose, and then work my way out on the brow. So there, I've done that. And we're going to... something that's really nice about the brow powder is if you get something funky going on, it's a lot easier to just kind of rub away. See, that's all I had to do to get rid of that awkward lump that came out of my eyebrow shape. Rather than if you're going to use a pencil or something, you might need to actually use makeup remover to get it to come off. You can see that just kind of fills in my brow. So this one is a lot darker than that one. And it matches my eyebrow color much better than anything else I've tried. And I've tried pretty much everything they have at Sephora. I go around and test them all. Now when I get to the end, and I like to extend my eyebrow just a little bit past where the actual eyebrow hairs end, because I feel like mine are just a little short, that's when I switch to just the dark brown. Because it doesn't have that base of eyebrow hairs underneath it, and this will help keep the entire thing one continuous color. So that's why I really love that it comes with 2 colors. There you go. And then we'll just take this a little bit up into the tail there to keep the color really keep the continuity of the color. I don't know if continuousness is a word. Probably not. So that's really great. It's very easy to apply. It looks very natural, a lot more natural than the pencils and stuff. It's not sticky. Doesn't feel heavy. It wears pretty well all day. The only problem I've had with it wearing is when I go to work and I have to wear goggles at work. So the goggles are actually on my eyebrows. And then at the end of my work shift, all the brow product is on the goggles. But I wouldn't really expect an eyebrow powder to be able to stay on with goggles on it all day either. But if I'm just wearing it for normal day-to-day activities, it stays on really well. And again, it's a lot more natural than what I was getting with a pencil. So I'm pretty happy with the color. It matches my eyebrows pretty well. It's still a little bit reddish than I usually like, but it's a lot less red than a lot of other brow products I've tried to match my eyebrows. Their brunettes tend to have a lot of red undertones in them. I'm not really sure why that is, if that's on purpose or that just has to do with how you make brown makeup. But I've been pretty happy with that. I think if I buy this again, I would look a little bit at the next shade darker and see what I think about that one. Just see if it's maybe just a smidge closer of a match. But it was $22, which originally I thought was kind of a lot, even with a nice fancy compact. But it's lasting a really long time. Like, you can barely tell that I've used anything out of the pot. So we'll see how deep down it goes and how much product is actually in there.
Oh Johnny, heavens above, you make my sad heart jump.
If you like some more tips on doing vintage brows, you can check out my versatile vintage brow video, which I will link in the box. Thanks. Bye.
With joy, and when you're near